What's going on, y'all? On the Ball Spreads prediction show, man. This is going to be the FIFA coverage, so I'm going to get straight into it. Without further ado, Onyx odds, spin 10, get 200. Use code word on the ball. That link will be in the descriptions tab. So right back into it. FIFA guys, we absolutely cashed yesterday. 2-2 correct score in the synagogue game. We saw multiple clients cash off of the correct score free play that I gave out yesterday. USA cashed all over that one. We cashed on the play of the day, which was out of that synagogue game, over 2.5 goals. Those came late, but luckily better late than never, guys. Absolute big day yesterday. We're now 3-0 on both teams to score. We've laddered that 3 days in a row on the round of 32. We've got a fourth coming today. If you want my premium plays, guys, they are in the descriptions tab under the winnable link. You can just sign up there. You can buy my Elite Pass, get access to everything from MLB to tennis to World Cup, or you can just buy MLB, World Cup, standalone passes, gold, sharp focused plays. We're really just going for the locks and the premium straights. And then, elite, it's a hybrid, or not elite, silver is a hybrid of gold and elite. It's giving you a mix of those locks as well as some premium parlays. So guys, let's get into it, man. Let's have a phenomenal day. Let's talk about this here. It's Tequila Thursday, guys. If you know Tequila Thursday, I go live at 4:30 or 5 o'clock. We'll see what time. I got to go get some lunch. I haven't eaten today. And it's now already 1:30 out here. So I need to get some food in me. Make sure my brain ain't faltering. But look, I took care of these plays last night. I posted all these plays, all my reads last night. I think that the first half draws in this one. I think that the first half, it's going to be like a 1-1 or a 0-0 first half. I think Austria, look, they both dominate each side of the half. There's no huge advantage on the pace arc as far as things go. But this is the thing with Spain. Spain has shut their teams out 3 straight games in a row here. They've been playing really good D. They haven't seen a team that plays with pace like Austria. Austria plays really good ball. I think that we could see some stuff. I do like Oyarzabal for a goal today or a score assist look. So you definitely take a look at that. You can always click on suspects. Llorente's, you want to take him for over 2 tackles. That's a play there that it's given out today. Llorente for over 2 tackles. I said that I like Oyarzabal for a score or assist. And then, guys, I'm not going to water this one down here. I think that the best play on the board for this game, in my opinion, would probably maybe... I know the BTTS is plus money. Both teams to score. Both teams to score looks like a good play here. Obviously, I think Spain gets it done if that's the side you wanted to be on. Cool, but I'm not laying minus 340. I don't want to play the halftime line. I think it could be a draw. So I think that it's either, you lay the juice and put Spain in this thing, or you play both teams to score. I think the both teams to score a high likelihood. You could always give the over 2.5 goals a look, but this game could easily end 1-1 and not be the game script that we think is so fast-paced in scoring. So we did see DR Congo shut out Spain. So, or was it Cape Verde is who it was, wasn't it? It was Cape Verde, not DR Congo. But guys, let's get into this next one. Portugal, Croatia. I think this one's a little bit easier to call. You got Portugal here. I'm going to take them on the money line. I was able to grab them at minus 130 last night. I don't know if that line's moved all the way to minus 150 already. But look, they're submissive. They're not as attacking in the second half, this Croatia team. They come out strong. They come out hot. We've seen that in their first couple games. And they kind of just fade off as the game goes on. I think Portugal, what we saw from them in the last 2 games is they build momentum. Colombia gave them a run for their money, but Colombia's a really good team. They play as a team. They play as a unit. Portugal's got a lot to learn. They've got a lot to do. I think that this is going to be a close game here as well. I lean on this one to be like a 1-0, 2-1 type of game. It's going to come down to the wire. So this is one that I would play. Portugal on the money line. They get this thing done late. They've drawn twice. Croatia has won 2. And they're in better form, honestly. Croatia is. They're kind of trending in the right direction here. But as you can see, Portugal dominates early. I think Portugal can steal a goal early, and that may be enough for them to get it done. So give me Portugal here. Give them a look on the first half, and give me a look at the full game money line there as well. All right, guys. This last play of the night, you've got Switzerland taking on Algeria. This is probably, in my opinion, going to be the most action-packed game. Algeria is laying it all on the line tonight. We saw what they brought in their last couple games. They are a team that's not scared to throw the ball out there in transition, push the pace. They play with good defense. Obviously, Switzerland, they've been underwhelming at times, but they've looked really good at times as well. I think their last game, You know, they got out there, they played good, but I think we all expected them to handle business more than what they did. And that's my thing with Switzerland is I felt like Germany, Belgium, England, none of these teams had handled business the way they should have in the rounds of or in the group stage rounds. I kind of felt that way. Other than their one win that Switzerland had, they didn't really handle business all that well. I think that this could be a closer game than we think. I think this is going to be a higher scoring game. I would give a look at the over 2.5 goals. I do think Switzerland wins this thing on the money line, guys. I think Switzerland is the one that comes out on top. But I think the better play on the board is Algeria plus 1.5. I think Algeria keeps this thing close enough. I think they find some goals. I think both teams score, and I think it goes over 2.5. All right, that's the show, man. This is FIFA. Appreciate y'all tuning in. If you want this technology here, what this is Blowout Alert. Built by On the Ball Spreads and my partner. We pour our heart and soul in this thing, man. So sign up for free. So the least you can do if you tune in, sign up for free. All you need is an email. It's simple. You can literally just say continue with Google. I'm sure you have it attached to your phone. Boom, you're in there. And you got free access. You get to see all of this is free. All the FIFA stuff is free, guys. You can come all the way down here to the signals, guys, and look at who's got more edges. Like Spain has 3 edges, right? Like Portugal, 3 edges. Even edge. Like this game is going to be so good. The Switzerland-Algeria game is going to be the best game of the day, in my opinion. Yeah, let's have a great one, man. Those are my reads there. I do think Spain gets it done. I think Portugal gets it done. This Swiss game, I think Swiss is going to edge them out, especially if it went to penalties or something. They just have the better attackers, in my opinion. But Algeria is really good. I like laying the plus 1.5. I think I'd rather do plus 1.5 over 2.5 goals with Algeria. I think that's a good play. I think both teams' scores a good look. Portugal, Croatia, I think under 2.5 goals is within play. I think Portugal gets the win. I'd also give them a look on the first half. And then Spain, I think the first half could draw, like I told you guys. I think both teams' scores a good look, and maybe Spain to edge this thing out late. You know, this is going to be a close game. They both dominate both sides of the ball. I don't see them pulling away. It's not going to be a blowout. You might want to even look at Austria plus 1.5. All right, guys, that's the show, man. I'll see y'all later. Take it easy.